Hello, welcome back to Up the Villa. Welcome to Transfer Hub, your home of Aston Villa's transfer news, rumours, links, noise, murmurings, incomings, outgoings. On today's episode, we've got a big one with the defender department, Aston Villa, and linked with a centre-back / right-back, which is coming from Fabrizio Romano. Villa fans, it is match day. We've got a match day Transfer Hub on your schedule for today. So if you are new around here, make sure you are subscribing, smash the likes and comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. So Fabrizio Romano has spoken. Aston Villa are in talks to sign new defender, and Juan Foyth is one of the main targets after Bardet deal off. Initial proposal already sent to Villarreal, as Unai Emery knows the player, as well as Xavi Matagil reports deal on. So, Villa fans, Aston Villa are linked with Juan Foyth, who Unai Emery knows from his time at Villarreal. He adopted him as a hybrid right-back at his time at Villarreal. So, Unai knows him very, very well. I think it would be a good acquisition for the squad for where we are and what we're looking to replace. We are looking to replace Diego Carlos. So I think my initial view on this is that we've got a player in Ezri Konsa, who is first choice right-sided centre-half. Diego Carlos was a squad player. We've sold a squad player, and we look to be replacing Carlos with a squad player. So we're not out and out going out and signing an absolute superstar centre-half who's going to replace Konsa. It looks like we are looking at a squad player in Foyth, and I think this is where the Bardet deal fell apart, because Bardet wasn't prepared to fight for his place within the squad, and he wanted to just play every single game. So I think Foyth is, if someone had to say to me who's better, Carlos or Foyth, I would say Foyth. So I think in that instance, we are getting better, but we're not getting better on the injury front. So Foyth is coming back from a big injury. He's had injuries all through his career. So that would be a little bit of a problem. But can we get to the summer without him getting injured? That would be the big thing for me. So if we take a little look and have a look at some of his underlying numbers then of what he's been doing, so we'll be able to see what's going on. So he's 27 years of age, Argentinian. He can play on that right side. His big strengths are his tackling and his long balls. So far this season, he's played 4 games and started 2, which isn't ideal. So if we have a look at his defending in those games, he's got 1.3 ball recoveries per game, 3.8 clearances per game, and he's got total duels 47%, and his aerials are at 55. If we have a little look at what he did last season, so last season he had a SOFA score of 7, which is what we want, and he played last season 12 games, started 12. He had 1 goal. If we go to his defending stats, we'll be able to see he had 4.8 ball recoveries per game, 1.3 dribble pass per game, clearances 3.5, interceptions 1.0. This injury record is a bit of a worry, really. So if we have a look at his injury record to date, his last one was 23-24, shoulder injury. He was out for 163 days. Before that, another shoulder injury, 64 days. We've got 68 days, 24 days, 11 days, 22 days. And then earlier on his career, he had a meniscus injury of 175. So in that aspect, I think that injury issue is probably a bit of a worry and a concern. But I think if we are just looking to bring in a squad player, then I think he would be okay. He's a good defender. From what I've seen, he can play the role really well, especially what Unai Emery wanted him to do. He was fantastic for when he was at Villarreal with it. So if we have a look at when would that be? Would it be 22 or would it be 20? So 22, I imagine 22, 23. We have got him. So he's had a SOFA score rating of 7.01 again. He played 24 games, started 22. His defending stats then were 88% accuracy per game, 90% in his own half. We had got 3 tackles per game, 2.4 clearances per game. And we've got 62% aerial duels with one, which is massive, 55 ground duels, and 16 successful dribbles. So I think it would be an okay signing. I think it's literally what it says on the tin, isn't it? It's a squad player coming in who we need to replace Carlos. So he can play either side. He can play right side, his centre half, or he could play as a right back as well in that hybrid role. So Villa fans, let me know what your thoughts are. We've got match day. Looking forward to it. I'm heading down to Villa Park later on. Going for something to eat first. So hopefully next time you see me, we are all absolutely buzzing. So in a bit, and I'll see you all later.